Alright, so here's my camera layout. This is what I would take into the field. Most camera photographers, well, they would basically arm themselves with cameras like they would arm themselves with guns, like going into the field to shoot their cameras instead of their guns. So basically this is what I would take on a vacation with me to shoot pictures with. Anyway, I wouldn't necessarily take this tripod. It's kind of heavy. This Red Accent tripod. I would probably take this monopod. It extends out over 5 feet. It's made by Targus. I would probably take this. It's pretty lightweight. As a one of the main guns that I would use, this would be equivalent to the assault rifle. You know, with a switchable barrel. Forgive the analogy, but I think it's kind of cool the way, you know, your mindset is. You know, instead of shooting a gun, you shoot your camera. It's armed with a 55 millimeter, 18 to 55 millimeter lens. 18 is good for close quarters. If you're doing indoor shots, you want a wide angle view of everything around you. Or you want to do landscape or capture a lot of the scene, you want to use it in 18 millimeter wide angle lens mode and shoot away. It could zoom in 55 millimeters. And for indoor and moderate outdoor use, this is probably the lens all you need. Here, this continues on from 55 millimeter to 300 millimeter. You probably want to use this outdoors mainly, and this will probably get close-up pictures for you in sporting events or concerts or wherever you can take a camera in and take pictures of on outdoor activities. You can zoom in on your subject and let you get a real close-up. My backup camera, like it would be considered like a handgun equivalent, is my Panasonic Lumix 10 megapixel. I'm sorry, it's 8 megapixel 10 optical zoom lens camera, point and shoot. It's not HD video, but it takes pretty good videos. Most of my videos before I bought this were taken with this. So and I've gotten a lot of compliments on the clear picture and clarity of the video. So it does a pretty good job. It's not HD, but I love Panasonic cameras because they use the Leica lens. Okay, and Leica is like the shits when it comes to lenses. Okay, professionals use Leica cameras. Okay, fashion model photographers use Leica cameras, but mostly Leica lens, okay, are the top of the shelf. Okay, and you can get a an actual Leica camera, you know, like a DSLR, and they start at like around $2,000 and above. So they're expensive cameras. Here's a mini tripod. You can find one at the dollar store, but this is one I bought at Best Buy. It's heavy duty, okay, and it's good for you know, in a pinch. You want to set up. It'll handle anything small as this and big as that. I just wouldn't walk away too far from it. You know, it'll tip over if you don't watch it. Strong wind could probably tip it over, but in a tight pinch, good to have. This is my Dillinger. Like, you know, you always have to have like something up your sleeve when you're caught. You know, they say that the best camera to have is the camera that's on you at the time of whenever you're when you need a camera. So I could have all these, let's say in my hotel room, or if I'm on a cruise in my cabin, and I could have this in my pocket. And I know what you guys are saying, that okay, these days everyone carries around a cell phone and you can use your HD cell phone. But let me ask you this: every time you go to use your cell phone as a camera, you drain your battery. And a lot of the times you don't want to drain your battery, because if you're going to be out there a lot, you're going to need your phone more than you need a camera. So this is good for just taking real fun pictures or videos while you're out there. It's not very high quality at all. It's VGA quality. It sucks in low light, but on a sunny day, it's not a bad thing to have. It's also waterproof, so you could play around with it underwater. You know, when you're at the swimming pool or at the beach or somewhere nice where there's a lot of water activity, and you don't want any of these near any of that stuff, this is the one you want in your pocket, in your swimming trunk. You can carry this in your swimming trunk pocket. You could whip it out and start taking videos, and you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, so this is a nice thing to have. I know that the PlaySport, Kodak makes one called PlaySport, which is HD. Very nice camera, high quality HD video and pictures, but that's a little bigger than this. This is actually very, very convenient. You could actually just, it's so thin, it's not even the size, it's smaller than the size of a credit card, but it's much thicker than a credit card, of course. But you can put this in your pocket and just forget that you even have it until you need it. But that's my setup. This is what I would carry into the battlefield. Forgive the analogy again, but you know, the camera that I really wanted was the Panasonic GH2, but you know, it cost like maybe about $300 more than what I got here, so I went and got this. Maybe one day I'll trade up, or one day when this is all gone, I'll one day get my dream camera, which is the Panasonic DSLRs. It's a micro four thirds cameras. Panasonic's is anyway, and they, you know, a lot of professionals don't like it, but it allows you to carry a smaller form factor, and at the same time, the 14-140 lens allows you to have like basically both of these together in one package, minus like 150 millimeters worth of zoom, but which you don't really need. I think 14 to 140 millimeter zoom is plenty. I mean, if you need more than that, you know, you definitely need to consider getting a full body DSLR. But anyway, here's the bag that I'm going to carry it all in. Okay, and I just did a review video of that. So there you have it. Catch you around. Now here's the scenario. Okay, you're walking down the street, and all of a sudden something kicks off, and you got to get to your shit, and your stuff is all zipped up, and you can't get to it fast enough. So what do? You go to your sidearm pocket, you whip out your shit, and you turn it on, because this little booger is really fast, right? Look at that. It turns on fast. It's ready to shoot. Bam. You know, compact, lightweight, powerful, shoots real fast, good picture. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? You looking at me? You looking at me? Who? You looking at me? All right? And then if the guy's really looking at you, you say, fuck you, man. You looking at me? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Ba-dow! Okay? You whip out the big gun. Okay? Pow, 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 pow. You start shooting, all right? And then all of a sudden, you know, he don't go down, and you lose control, and you drop your shit, you know? Oh, no. Now you think you're done, all right? What do? You go to your other pocket, and you whip out your little pea shooter. Well, bam! Oh, yeah, bitch. You're on YouTube now. You done. All right? So, that's how it goes down. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you.